list now. As Mike said,
let's play the funnies.
Let's play the funnies.
She said, list this.
By the way, Kansas City's favored by 9.5. Has Vegas not seen them play football? That's a big number. I was thinking about taking Broncos, but
the Broncos defense hadn't been trash.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Reggie.
Masterpiece of the Week is the segment that we're doing right now. We do it every week, and we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that we've said on this very program over the last week, 2 weeks. I don't know. Sometimes I get behind or lazy or both. Today...
Are you okay?
A little tired. A lot of stuff happening.
What do you mean?
A lot of stuff happening.
You have a long night?
No, not really, actually.
Oh, okay.
No, just a lot of stuff happening during the show.
Gotcha.
You know, sometimes it's hard to carry the show on my back like I do, but, you know, I do it thanklessly.
And Carter just sits back there, just doing nothing. Look at him. Staring at
We're off topic. Let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing here.
Heard the funny stuff.
We're actually kind of doing a little bit of a special. This is pretty much all from Piece-A-Thon.
Oh, nice. We had a long day.
Yeah, exactly. So when these guys get a little loopy and delirious, they say stuff. Weird stuff. Corey, what's my MO with this segment when somebody's not here?
Pick on them.
Let's do it. Kevin said this.
I don't know about
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't got a good chance to see it yet.
He is.
It's all right. If you have 3 balls and he's the least talented.
Let me just mark that.
Better.
That was during Are You Better? Yeah, if you missed Piece-A-Thon, which not a lot of people did, Are You Better made a comeback during that stretch.
I feel like it's hard to miss a 13.5-hour broadcast.
It is difficult. That was pretty good. We were talking about Leangelo. I think it was Leangelo Ball's birthday.
That is correct.
And you know they have all the balls
all
with
three
that
of
family.
them.
So
well, I guess there'd be more because there's not just the 3 boys.
Mm-hmm.
There's so like 5 balls in that family?
Oh.
What, do you dispute my math there?
No. I didn't know there was other sons. You're saying
No. I'm saying you got to include LeVar. LeVar is also a ball.
Yeah, okay. I thought you meant like there was other brothers. I was like, God, I thought it was a group of 3.
they have, and he has. Does he have a brother? Are there cousins? Are there
I
even
never
more balls
considered
than we never knew about?
Wow, I never even considered that. There might be more balls we don't know about.
And should LeVar Ball get now more credit because he developed one superstar, it looks like, the youngest. And Lonzo is a very nice player in the NBA, obviously number 2 pick, but like he's starting to fulfill the potential or the ability that people saw at UCLA.
Yeah, I
That's
think
basketball analysis. That's not what this segment's about.
Okay. Sorry.
I was about to dive back in.
Yeah, no. What we need to talk about here is
Stupid me.
what we need to talk about is whatever the heck Corey was trying to do here.
Right. Those seals are on the docks making love to each other, and that's pretty fun to listen
out
to.
in the sun,
Yeah.
laying out in the sun.
They're all like, remember we got audio of them doing that thing that
and
night?
now I've got audio of you doing that.
I was like, all right, so I do
seals make out on ground or on water or in water?
I know, no idea.
There is a video that I took at night. I don't know the name of the restaurant. It's not Lure, but it's one of those.
Applebee's.
No, it's out in California, Mike. It's one.
They have
Whenever
Applebee's in California?
No, it's one of the places that like
Chili's.
No, it was I remember Shireen Williams was there, and so was Clarence Hill. And as Steven told us earlier, Clarence Hill is what he is. And like I just remember sitting there eating, and then when we got done, we went out to the docks, and there were a bunch of seals laying on top of each other, and they were just making that noise over and over and over. And I thought they were mating. I'm pretty sure they were mating. So maybe I don't know, Mike. I've never watched seals mate.
Thank you for that input.
YouTube it.
I'm not.
I have a video on my YouTube page of that.
What? Why did you put that?
Because we had to produce videos while we were out there. Let me go find it.
Why do you do anything that all the things you say are
videos.
Nonsense? Like this. This was nonsense that came out of Corey's mouth.
Corey, you're soft. It's cereal.
It's my mouth. I do what I want with it.
What? Okay.
He was very excited to comply with that.
He was, wasn't he? I have no clue what that was in reference to.
Cereal.
Cereal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't like Captain Crunch cereal because it tears up my mouth. I know people that don't eat bananas because that happens to them.
Wait,
my brother-in-law doesn't eat bananas because it tears up the roof of his mouth. I don't know why. It makes it itch. Maybe it's allergic.
Like one of the softest things you can eat.
He might have an allergy, a food allergy to it that he doesn't realize, and he just always assumed that like something was just
I
stabbing
don't
his
think he's
lips.
eating bananas.
You think he's eating? What do you think he's
I
eating?
don't know, like a prickly pear or something. Where the way it sounds like.
Your thoughts, Reggie?
I don't know. That's pretty much what I said all of Piece-A-Thon because, like I said, y'all were saying all sorts of nonsense like this. Corey, what were you trying to get across here?
I had a rabbit in my back area, where I was putting the trash
What
out.
did you do?
There was a rabbit back there while I was putting the trash out, and I bent down to pet the rabbit to be like, "Come to me," because I had rabbits growing up. The rabbit did not come, by the way. It stayed where it was. Actually, it took off
You're like
whenever
Lenny.
whenever the coyote attacked. So the rabbit did not come to me and hang out where I was. Jeez, I have put a lot of videos up on the internet, by the way. I'm still trying to find this seal. There it is. Found it. KNC and the Seals of California. I'm going to send this link to you, Reggie, so you can hear the seals.
Why does that sound like a Bravo? Like it sounds like a TV show on Bravo.
The Seals of California.
I'm so entertained by that. I was very entertained. Well, yeah. It feels too early to go ahead and put this one in here, but I'm going to. Mike, I don't know. Mike is just in his own world sometimes.
Stars.
Triangles.
A star is a shape.
Dodecahedron.
Oh yeah, do you don't think a star is a shape? I mean,
Heptagons.
I kind of don't.
Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
It's a star.
The star community is
It's a
offended
dot.
right now.
it's not a
It's a
shape.
dot in the sky.
That's a shape, Mike.
Oh my
Well,
God!
everything's a shape. A bird is a shape.
The most.
He said a bird is.
That
Birds
had to be
aren't
like
real.
that had to be like 10 hours into the show.
It was starting to get dark outside.
Yeah.
When Mike
I looked out at stars and I'm like, it's just a dot. It's not a shape.
The star is a shape.
and
Because it was based off of some team was called the Triangles 100-something years
Dayton
ago.
Triangles, I think.
yes.
Yeah, and I was like, I've never heard of a team named after a shape. And then Kevin said the Stars.
I think Corey said the star.
Oh, Corey said the Stars. And I was like, well, first of all, they're not really named after a shape. And then that got into the debate, a star is a shape. And I somewhat disagree.
Do you still?
Yeah, it's a gas.
Oh,
it's
my-
just a gas.
So I guess
Thing in the
that's
air.
the thing. That's the thing. If you look at the star in the sky, that is a ball of gas. We assume it's a ball because of what we understand. But the idea is, like my child, when she
like
is
the cowboy stuff.
drawing shapes, she draws
Draw a
square,
star.
rectangle, star, diamond, circle. And so that's a shape. So that's why somebody said maybe
it is, maybe
maybe
it
it's
isn't.
both.
Yep.
Maybe it's both. And that's something that's called a pair of ducks, right? Paradox?
A limerick.
Paradox? A haiku? Back to you, Reggie.
Wow, why am I on the show? Back to Corey saying nonsense.
All right, but you'd give it a good old try.
Yeah, I try
Yeah.
until it like scratched the living daylights out of me, and then I'd start screaming because it hurt so bad.
can't believe it.
What were you? What was
I don't
that?
even know what I said there. I said
Something about like fighting. I can't remember what animal we were fighting.
Oh, it's just generic wild animal.
Yeah, like mountain lion.
is that the one?
I can't believe it.
What animal would you want to fight if you had a chance? Would you want to try and take on something big and strong and possibly die, or you want to just beat up a little?
No, but I don't know, something that's easy to beat up.
I agree.
From at my Ranger 72, what is the current bid? I have had a busy day and haven't been able to listen. I will reply back for our bay, 1,700 for the first session, or for session 1, and it is 1105 and 30 cents for session 2. If you want to call in right now, 877-881-1053. Reggie can't answer and get that last bid in before 2 o'clock.
That is correct. Now, if you remember Piece-A-Thon, we had all sorts of fan hosts on the show to join us. Gavin Dawson was one of those, and he had what I think might be a little bit of a controversial statement.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do lions intentionally like that. I'd move away from that if money is your priority.
What are like lions gold diggers? I don't
I'm
understand.
afraid lions are going to come after you for something.
I don't know.
They're the king of the jungle, it said.
Who knows what's going on in Dawson's head?
That's the truth. And then Mike, what were you doing here?
Masterpiece of the Weekathon.
That's one of the things I want to do.
Oh yeah, that's
For one day, I want to wear a thong and just see how it feels.
Back to you,
Did you
Kevin.
mean to say that on air?
Always thought it's kind of weird.
Why? Never mind.
Goes in your butt crack.
Yes, I ignore that question. I apologize for asking that question. All right.
Kevin knew immediately he had messed up.
Was that in the morning? Was that the 5:30
It might have
segment
been.
or
It
something
might have
too?
been.
Mike started off on fire.
Actually, I don't think I got anything that early. I
Oh,
tried to
okay.
give you guys a grace period. I was like, maybe early. I shouldn't. I think that was like at 8
Still
o'clock in the
thinking,
morning.
should I buy a thong just to wear it for a day?
What would Sue say?
I don't know.
All right, is it time to vote, Reggie?
I think it's time to vote.
All right, time to vote. Mike,
The star.
the star.
I will also be voting for the star.
I too am voting for the star.
All right, one more time before we go.
Stars.
Triangles.
A star is a shape.
Dodecahedron.
Oh yeah, that's. Do you don't think a star is a shape? I mean,
Heptagons.
I kind of don't.
Oh my God! Wow! Wow!
It's a star.
The star community is
It's a
offended
dot.
right now.
it's not a
It's a
shape.
dot in the sky.
It's a shape, Mike.
Oh my
Well,
god!
everything's a shape. A bird is a shape.
Nobody concedes that a bird is a shape.
I know. That's the first place he went was a bird as a shape.